Okay, so yeah, I've actually just got the news this morning about one of my favorite actors once again has left us. Alan Rickman has passed away at the age of 69 due to cancer, which is, I swear, is literally it is evil incarnated, man. I fucking hate cancer. It's like I wish I could just eradicate it. I wish I had the power to just eradicate it from the world, man. Cancer is the devil. It really is. That is the devil. Uh yeah, so you guys know I've done these like rest in peace videos before, and I don't enjoy doing them. It's always sad to talk about a person who makes an impact on your life who you've never met before, a complete stranger who through entertainment, just through his acting alone, it can just resonate with you. And it's like Alan, he like I said, I don't know him personally, but I've always heard, like, you read in articles and stuff how much of a nice guy he is, how amazing guy he is, and it's funny how on screen he can play such an a-hole sometimes. And oh man, it's weird because David Bowie just passed away, just like I was it yesterday or so from cancer too. I don't know which type of cancer that they both died from. And then beforehand, we had Wes Craven, who also passed away. And I didn't make a video on him. And I was, of course, I was devastated by both of them as well. But the thing is, the reason why I'm making this on Alan Rickman personally is because it's like 9 in the morning here. It's like 9 a.m. I haven't gone back to sleep. I don't have to work today, so what I was going to do was just watch my movies and get ready for doing my top 10 list and everything like that. It's so funny how today they announced the like nominations for the 2016 Oscars. So and none of the movies, and besides only about 3 of them, none of the rest of them I thought was going to be nominated get nominated. The Star Wars: The Force Awakens got actually a few nominations, but yeah. Anyway, that's a discussion for another time. I'm gonna wait to talk about that. So yeah, anybody who knows me know me personally knows I'm a big Harry Potter fan. I don't think I mentioned this before. I started off with the books, obviously. I wouldn't be watching the movie if I didn't read the books. And so I started off with the first book, the second one, and the third one. And by the time I got around to getting close to getting onto the later books, the movie started being made, and I was like, oh my god, they're making a movie about Harry Potter, Harry Potter. I told my mother about this kid. I was a little kid, so I was like, when did Harry Potter came out? 1999, 98 or something like that? Anyway, like me and Daniel Radcliffe, who plays Harry Potter, was about the same age. So I was like, oh, I really want to see Harry Potter, and I can't wait till it comes out and stuff like that. And I remember seeing Alan Rickman for the first time, and I was like, wow, this is the same person from the book. I said this about I said something similar to this about Christopher Lee with Lord of the Rings. It's like, this is that character. We know the actor, but this is that character from the book. And this is what you expect him to sound like. This is what you expect him to look like. This was Professor Snape, and I was just like blown away by that, and I loved his performance in this. And believe it or not, as a kid, that was actually my first time seeing him. That was literally my first time seeing him. Yeah, I was young, I was little, so my mother's not gonna let me watch Die Hard at the time. So I believe it or not, I didn't see Die Hard until like about late 2014, early 2015, till about last year. Yeah, so I've just now recently seen Die Hard. It's so sad to see him gone. It's like I just saw Die Hard, and so I didn't. My mother knew who he was. She just couldn't remember his name. But she was like, oh, this is actually a famous actor and stuff like that. And I was like, who is he? But the same thing with Christopher Lee. When I first saw Christopher Lee in the film, I saw him as a kid, so I was like, I don't know who this guy is. And it wasn't until I got older and, I'm starting to get, and I got into movies more. You guys see this channel, it's a review channel. I make a lot of reviews on movies. And so, once I really started getting into it, I started to look up more of his filmography. And I apologize, guys. I actually got a text from CNN, who, of course, is talking about it. And yeah, like I said, I started watching more of his filmography, and I started seeing him in different media. There was this one movie where he played a doctor. I can't remember the name of it. I honestly can't. I might put some type of caption up there at the top. If I don't, then that's fine. But you start seeing him, like I said, Die Hard, Alice in Wonderland, and he was also, which is funny because Christopher Lee was also in Alice in Wonderland too. And then you start to notice Sweeney Todd too as well, and I'm like, okay, this guy is slowly becoming one of my favorite actors. And over the years, I just started seeing him in some more things, and I just always enjoy his performance. Like I said, he's like Christopher Lee to me. He was always like Christopher Lee to me. I always put these guys in the same category. They have a very distinct acting. They also have a very distinct voice, and you know that when this person's talking, that's Christopher Lee or that's Alan Rickman, who's doing the voice of this character, whether it's an animated feature or whether he's narrating over something. It's like, that's Alan Rickman. I know exactly who that is. And my mother would tell you. She would tell you, I can peg the guy easily, and it could be like something random that he'll appear in, and I'll be like, that's Alan Rickman. And she's like, oh yeah, Alan Rickman from Harry Potter and stuff. It's very sad, man. It's very sad to see him go. I'm not gonna make this video too long because you try not to think about it too much, but this guy was kind of my childhood. He was a big part of my childhood, and he has no idea. I know he knows that he has fans. He knew that he has fans, but the way somebody can really make an impact on you, and just through their performance, not even knowing the person personally on a personal level, you can still kind of get the feel of how that person is. And yeah, we just lost a great talent, man. One of the best British actors ever. And 69, fuck, it's like, excuse my language here, guys. It's like fucking cancer. God damn it. There's a bit of a glare on the camera. I don't know. I hope you guys can see me. Like I said, it's early in the morning. The sun's up, and I'm supposed to be watching my movies right now. And I'm actually supposed to be asleep right now. I can't sleep. I cannot go back to sleep. This was a big piece of, and as a Harry Potter fan, we definitely hurt. The Harry Potter fans, we are hurt right now. Like out of everything, we are hurt the most. And it's like, you know him in other things, but it always go back to, because I saw him in that first Harry Potter movie. It's like that's Professor Snape right there, and it's just, you feel it right here, man. You really do. He was also in Robin Hood, I think, too, which was like 1991. The man was just all over the place. Like I said, just like Christopher Lee, he was just all over the place, and you regardless of the movie, you always enjoyed his performance, even if it was small. And I think he's also, they released, like, because I think Tim Burton is producing another Alice in Wonderland movie. I don't think he's directing this one, but they're making a sequel to Alice in Wonderland, which maybe it's going to follow the book a little bit more. I don't know. But they talked about it, and I think Alan Rickman narrated it for the trailer too, and it looks like that's going to be his last film, and it's sad. It really is. I don't know what to say. My mother will tell you, I was devastated when I got the news this morning, and it was I just couldn't go back to sleep. I even called her, and I'm like, you know, one of my favorite actors just passed away, right? And she's like, yeah, yeah. Well, guys, that's it. You know, think Alan Rickman, man. You know, it's like no way he's gonna see this, and I always feel like I need to say something. It's like I know the person has no idea that I existed, but it just makes me feel better just to say something, especially from someone that made such an impact. And you will be missed. You will definitely be missed. You're up there with the legendary actors, man. You are one of the legendary actors, and such a uniqueness gone. Once again, we lost somebody else of unique flavor. Damn, it's like every actor that I like seems to just go away. And all right, that's it, guys. You know, I don't want to ramble on for too much, and there better not be any ads that pop up on this video, I swear, because I don't monetize any of these videos. Sometimes I do get ads on here when I'm just like visiting my channel, and I don't like that. YouTube, please don't put ads on this video. Please. Okay, so guys, that's it, and you know, rest in peace, Alan Rickman. You will be missed. And I'm sorry, I just kind of butchered your last name there. All right. Sayonara, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one.